Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stephen Breach coming to you with more news about WrestleMania 32. I know that a lot of people have seen me sort of being negative on WrestleMania 32, even though the fact of that, I bought a package to attend the show. You would think I would be trying to post it up and try to make it seem like it is going to be one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. But this year's WrestleMania 32 has a lot of holes. I mean, people were sort of dreaming that we were going to see, Undertaker retired, going into the Hall of Fame, or maybe going after the championship one more time, having some sort of a big match. People thinking that Shawn Michaels would come back and have an out of retirement match. People were thinking with Stone Cold Steve Austin would battle against Brock Lesnar. And there's a lot of things not happening at this year's WrestleMania 32. And one of those things is Sting is not going to be competing at WrestleMania 32. Reports are saying that there's no talks of WWE using Sting at this year's WrestleMania. I know that a lot of people were thinking that we were going to be seeing a match of maybe Sting versus The Undertaker, something that's been fantasy booked for years and years of them going back and being the leaders of their companies throughout the Monday Night War, with The Undertaker being on Monday Night Raw and Sting being in WCW. Both of these guys having a, all in black, sort of dark side-ish character, and, seeing these guys get into the ring and compete. This is something that we thought we were going to see at WrestleMania 27, WrestleMania 28, WrestleMania 30. We kept on thinking that we were going to be getting this match, and we've never got it. It's definitely WrestleMania 31. With Sting being involved with the company and us getting Sting versus Triple H, as well as Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt, sort of left everybody sort of questioning what, but Sting really delivered. WrestleMania 31 weekend being the guy that almost everyone was talking about, if you weren't talking about the main event of Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I think that they gained a lot of respect for Sting, and they definitely gave him the ball and said, let's see if you can deliver one more time with this match against Seth Rollins at Night of Champions. He was the main event of that show, going after the World Heavyweight Championship. He got to come out of the back and be that surprise guy that really delivered a kick in the pants to WWE after SummerSlam. It wasn't his fault. It wasn't Rollins' fault. It just was a freak accident inside the ring. When he did the buckle bomb into the corner, and definitely you really could see that Sting was messed up. And I think Sting, who has an older age than his appearance, I think that's was a warning flag for WWE to say, hey, we can't be using this guy anymore. And at that time, I really had thought we had seen Sting wrestle his last match. I know if you go back and you watch that Sting documentary, in there, he says he at least wants to wrestle one match for WWE. He opened the door that if the opportunity came, he would like to wrestle more, but he just wanted to have that one match inside of WWE at WrestleMania to be able to add that on to his resume of everything that he'd done in wrestling, and he was able to do that. But definitely with the short roster that they have, having a legend like Sting in a match that would matter, such as Sting versus Undertaker, really is something that would be a kick in the pants to this card.